YouTube, this is Andrea here, and we are off to a whole new page in our mini album. This is the last page we did. We have a flip here. We have a belly band here with a tag. Then we have a mini pocket here and another pocket here. So that turned out really cute. I enjoyed making that page. So we're working on this side. I'm going to set this aside. What you're going to need on this one is an 8.5 by 9, and then you're going to score it at a 1/2 inch. You're going to cut this bottom 1/2 inch off. You're going to score it at 5.5 inch, and that should give you your ability to cut this off. Okay, then you're going to need 4 flips at 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. Then you're going to need a lone flip 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. And then you're going to need a longer flip here. It's 11 by 3 1/4. You're going to score it at a 1/2 inch, and then you're going to score it at 5 3/4 inch. Okay, so this one and this one are going to go on our base page, so we'll put those aside with that one. And then we're going to work on this one here. Remember, you have a flap down here, so we're going to work on the front. The flap is going to go underneath. I did a little half punch here with my whale. I think it's called a whale punch. It's a 1/4 or 1 1/4 inch. Put that back. Okay, and so I did a half cut here just so that you know where it flips to. Alright, we have these, but before I put these down, I think I want to put a base paper down here. I have some cut out, just wasn't sure how I was going to use them. So let's see, let's find our 4. So there's 4 and there's 4. That's for the front and the back. And we have this base here. Alright, so I'm going to have to go ahead and put these down first. Go ahead, do 1/8 of an inch down. It looks good. Alright, then we're going to do this side. Here. Try to center that. Okay, burnish those down real good. Now I'm going to go ahead and put our paper on our flips. I want the front to have this pretty paper and the back to have our photo mats. Be careful of your score line. Off to the next one. I did use my crocodile punch on this, and the side that I used is called scallop. So if you have that, that's what I used. And we are moving right along. If you're wondering what this is Xyron paper, and it makes everything into basically a sticker. And I use the Creative Station, the 9 inch, and that works out really good for me. Okay. Now we can turn these over and do this side. Yeah, that turned out good. Sticky, sticky paper. Okay. There. And our last one. Puts a little bit of shadow there. And I want this to be straight as possible. Like so. Alright. Now we can put our flips on here. Before I do that, I want to flip this over and put a ribbon closure. So let's see what we got. Maybe some lace, black lace. That would be pretty. What else we got? We have green and yellow. I got this red. Really doesn't go though, does it? Then I have string. What is our colors? Let's look in our other container. What's this one? Maybe I'll go with the black. It's the first one I pulled out. You know, sometimes you gotta go with your first instinct. I think that should be enough. Put that aside in case I cut it too short. Alright. So this one is going to go on here, on the pocket part. But let's go ahead and glue down our pocket before I put that down. Okay, just going to wave it here. Alright. Okay, so now I can put my lace here and it not really affect anything on this pocket. So let's, this is our middle. And this is going to be covered by the paper we cut out for this. So don't worry about if you make it a little bit of a mess. Okay. Yep. Come around. And we're going to do the same on this end. Okay. Top your glue. We're going to wave it a little bit. Just a little. We want it to dry really well. Okay, now you're going to turn it over and not get it stuck. And here, just cut it straight down the middle, or as close to the middle as you can. And you have your 2 ties. You can cut them down if you want. We will see how much we cut down here in a moment. Let's see. Get our pokey tool. You're going to remove the tape backing. And I'm going to start at the top, the very edge of the top. I'm going to burnish that down. And we'll follow up with the rest. You're going to put it right up, butt it up to the edge of the last one. Like so. And we have 2 more to go. And 1 more. Perfect. If you want to put 1 more, go right ahead, but I like to have a little bit of a bigger space for mine at the bottom. Okay. Now, if I want, I can cut the lace down a little bit. And voila, that's our flip, or our waterfall. Then we turn it over. We have this pocket here. We also have a paper for here. So let's find those. There. And a little tag. Put down this one first. This is for our pocket. Let me show you. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry for the interruption. Let's go ahead and put this down. We have our lace piece here that we're going to cover up. Just like so. Okay. Pull that out. I may have to trim this down a little bit. I may have made it. Well, we'll see. Let's see. Get a little bit of glue out. This is so that it slides better into the pocket. up a little bit. And press down. Perfect. Okay. That looks cute, and the tag that we made for that is this really cool one here. Okay, now we can move on to the base page. But before I put anything down, I want to put this one down here. Let's see. How's my other glue doing? Let's see. Maybe if I poke it. Okay. Alright. Take your tape backing off. And just remember that the flip, this flip here, is opposite this flip here. And that way you'll have it on there correctly. Okay, all the way to the edge. All the way to the edge. There. And there. Okay. Got that done. Now we have this flip and this flip. Let's do our base page here first, which is this here. Our secret garden page. Looks good. Looks good. Let me just adjust my camera. It. Alright. Whoops. Knocking stuff over. Alright. That worked out good. Here. What do we got here? Got that. Okay. This is going to go in the center. This is going to go on top, like so. So let's put this one on. Try to center this as best as you can. And then you have it like that. Awesome. Awesome blossom. Now, this is going to weigh this down. So we will go ahead and put a magnet here and here, and here and here. And that'll keep the weight down. think all we need is 4. And we'll get our 1/4 inch tape. You want to make sure to put your magnet a 1/2 inch away from the edge that you're working with. Tape does not want to come off. Okay, press that down and put a little bit of tape on top of that one. Close that and open here. You're going to do the same thing. Half an inch from the edge. Press that down, and you are good to go for locking that down. Okay, we got that, and it's weighted, and then when we put our paper on, it's going to be weighted again. Okay. Okay, let's get this down. Put a little bit of glue on here. I like to turn mine upside down. It just gives me a better angle. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Alright. That back out. I don't need this glue, so I can close it up and put her back. We have these to work with. Let's see, I want this one on top. Yeah, I want this one on top. And you can see this one, if you can't see, let me show you. This one has scalloped edges, so we have to put those in. Okay. There we go. All right. And we have, let's see, yellow and blue, and then this checkerboard on the other side. Yeah. Yeah. So let's put the yellow here. So we're going to put this yellow on here. I have to cut the corners here with our scallop punch. Oop. Let's get that done. And we'll ink that up. I'm going to take this all the way to the edge, leave about 1/8 of an inch, press her down. Okay, then we said, let's see, what goes here? I want to make sure. All right, we have a blue one that goes here, so we want to put this blue one here because we want a solid color there. It works. And we can put one here. And that is our checkerboard. That's really pretty on this side too. There we go. All right. Got that done. And I want this blue in here. Set that down and put the yellow in here. Perfect. I love it. And you see this is heavy enough that it just lays flat. I love it, love it. So does my puppy. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I'll be glad to get back to you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Have a great one. Bye.